Hey everybody, Boffies here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, last episode... Wait, before I go on to that, just before I began recording, I decided to change my heir to, not from this son, the elder son, who's fairly average, but to Prince Theodoret, who is a genius and is already much better, even though he is a good 14 years younger, and not actually of age yet. And even though he is, if I died right now, it will be a regency, I'm willing to take the risk because he is just so good. And he's a genius anyway, so that will give me a bonus to vassal opinion. Just only 5, so it's more than that. But he's got great diplomacy, so he should have no problem surviving. Anyway, last episode, I think it was last episode, maybe the episode before that, I managed to convert the Rus to Messalian, which is amazing because they're a really powerful kingdom. And actually, what's going on with my mouse? All right, sorry about that. I don't know what was going on with my mouse. I think I fixed it. I don't know what I did. So yes, I've just edited that out. But anyway, yes, what I was saying, yes. Lithuania is technically going to be inherited by this guy. The guy I've just converted. But I can't get anyone to kill him. So, yeah, I may move my... No, he's currently trying to convert Shamaka. Can he convert Lithuania? I'll leave it for now. He may not need to be converted if he dies and it goes to Rus anyway. But anyway, what am I doing? Yes, I'm assisting the new King of Rus in this. I think it's a holy war. What actually is it? It's conquest. Yes, and I've joined him because I'm pretty sure we are. Did I just offer to join, or are we allies in some way? No, we are. Yeah, we are allies. I didn't think I could just join them. But yes, he was in really bad shape, so I thought I'd help. He's still in pretty bad shape because all this needs to be besieged. But my army's doing what it can. This guy's turned out mediocre at best, but he could be a good alliance machine. Do you want me to marry? Oh, a Bulgarian could take over. What? Why? How does that happen? I don't know. I can't kill her. Can I kill him? No, probably not. Okay, so that's odd and a bit unexpected. Who's in line to the throne? Helene and Rodan. Stefina, Helene, and Rodan. There she is. And there's her. I don't suppose I can arrange a matrilineal betrothal, perhaps? I don't even mind if it's not... Nope. Okay, no alliance. No alliance is going there, which is a shame, because that'd be really handy. Maybe once I'm an emperor, they will accept me as one of their own. But for now, they won't, so that's fine. Is he currently... Yes. And the Shia Caliphate is winning. So I'm pretty sure it takes all the land it occupies. Or maybe it's all the land in the primary title of the person they're attacking. It may be that. It may be really, really horrible to deal with. And for some reason, the Magyar are now on the Baltic coast, which is fair enough. I'm not going to judge them for that. The Arpads currently control basically all of Central Europe. They're going for Bohemia as well, which is already controlled by the Arpads. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, in terms of next move, I'm obviously trying to assist my ally up here to try and make sure a stable Messalian monarchy, other than my own, is in power, because that's just really helpful for me. And then, if these guys over here are still distracted, the Arpad conglomerate over here, if they're still distracted by their wars, I may go for a holy war against the Cumans, because if I go for a holy war now, it's very likely that Hungary will get involved, and potentially Poland. I think they might be close enough. Which would be disastrous because they have lots more men than me, because Hungary is just so good a region. Like, look at all these holdings, they're amazing. So that would suck. So I don't want that to happen. So, oh, Carthage become Armenian. Fantastic. Oh, look at that beautiful purple. I didn't realize it was so nice. It's a very dark Greek. Is not, but that's I like the Armenian colour. Now I have a reason to actually go for Armenian. I had no real interest otherwise. It was mainly for role-playing purposes. But this is also good. And I've conquered Ryazan. 70% war score. Fully occupy the guy. It may do enough. Become diligent. Is he already diligent? No, he's not. Become diligent. He became diligent. Oh my god, he's amazing. This son is amazing. Right. When is he of age? Okay, so he's got 2 more years from now. So I need to be very careful to make sure he's under someone else's tutorship when he comes of age, because I am a scholarly theologian, mastermind theologian, which is, it's not the worst, it's just not very good. So I obviously want him to be someone, I want him to have a really good trait, because that would just top off his entire upbringing, and then he'd probably die straight away from the Great Pox or something like that, because that's just the way this game works. And there, oh Christ, what's going on here? Is there a, yeah, they're in the Holy War. Revolt war in favour, only 2% in favour. Okay, yeah. So if they could lose, that would be interesting to see. They probably won't though, so it's not really a big deal. They're defending against the Sheikh. The conquest of that Salocha. I know 100% war score because they've fully occupied their land. And I think you'll find that's peace, isn't it? I rule in the king. Who wants to be marshal? You've got 16 and you have 11, so yeah, fucking hell, you can be marshal. I don't care. This is a meritocracy. Except now you've pointed out that my marshals aren't particularly good, so now you've been lost. This guy can now be in charge. He's already in charge. They're both the same, except that guy's content, so this guy's more likely to be happy. He's already probably my best spy master by far. Yes, he is. Good stuff. And my court chaplain is amazing. So cool. I've got a pretty decent setup right here. Now, where do I want to go next? Because yes, I did say that I want to. I'm still technically at war with Mordor. I'll move this army down. I did say I wanted to holy war these guys. Are they still in their war? They are about to win it, which would be bad. And surprisingly enough, you won. I've just edited out my phone noise there. Right, anyway, what was I doing? Yes, I was heading my army back down here because that war's over. This may have actually helped this guy because, I mean, oh no, yes, because he was defending their lands. They got a bonus, didn't they? Yes, bonus to opinion, so they've actually converted to Messalian. How many more vassals does he have left that haven't converted? Oh, all the people that actually have power. Okay, Legion's imbecile. That's not going to help, really. Okay, cool. So they're doing all right now. I think that kingdom should manage. And if he's got any sort of ambition, he'll kill this kid. So then he inherits. Oh, his brother was killed by a rebel. That's just unfortunate. Educate my daughter by, well, current stats awful. So it doesn't really matter where she goes. So I'll make her not Abyssinian, Miaphysite. Go for this guy, why not? And who was that courtier in my court? Some princess. Oh yes. Oh yes, I married her off. Married him off to something. She has a claim on Abyssinia. That could be interesting. What if I marry you off? I mean, I'm not going to go and press it. It's way too far away. But not matrilineally. To not my son. That wouldn't be worthwhile. To my nephew. Why not? You've had my son. You might as well have my nephew. And Abyssinia is a clusterfuck right now. Holy shit. But it is. They could actually form the empire. I think there may be the requirement, like Francia, to have a kingdom title that's not in de jure Francia, so it could be they may not be able to actually form the empire. But that would be really cool to see. An AI Abyssinia, I've never seen that. Which would be really nice to see. It's always good to see it. And I'm no longer stressed. So that's good too. Where's my son? Is he almost... he will... Oh, Tive. Brilliant. He will be 15 in 6 months. So that's fine. That's good. I'll have him then educated by someone else. Why is he getting money? Am I giving him pocket money? He shouldn't get pocket money, he should earn it. I can't No, I'm deciding who to go to war with next. Oh. Okay, so they won the war for Greater Moravia, but then it split Hungary. Okay. Hungary is fairly weak right now. Well, I say fairly weak. They still they equal me in terms of troop numbers. But anyway, I'll disband my levies. And there we go. Now, do I need to deal with anyone particularly threatening right now? Could have my Chancellor fabricate claims. I'm going to have him train anyway. This guy, where does it go to after him? Oh, there's an entire dynasty that it will go to. But no, I would like to get Agvank because it's a fairly decent little holding. And it is in the middle of all my other holdings, so just in terms of just border gore, I'd like to get rid of it. Get it back into my domain. Cool. So let's just have a look. Has anyone converted up there? Nope. Hopefully they will. Portuguese Holy War has ended. The Sultan of the Zaydits has lost. So Portugal has just expanded. Good job, Portugal. You know, the Portugal that hasn't actually existed yet, and it's all of a sudden just appeared. Oh dear, what's going on over here? They are occupied by Moravia, who is continuing the war. Sorry if you can hear the doors slamming in the background. Everyone's sort of all of a sudden gotten in. Oh yeah, I better let my vassals calm down a little bit there. I have de jure claims and all of that. Not really a problem at the moment. I don't care. Tell me more about scholars. What's my thing? Oh, business. Tell me more about the scholars. Well, let's hope that I actually get something from this, because that'd be nice. Right, what is next on the menu for conquest? I'm looking. Cumania is the only one I can really take on at the moment. They've got 9,000 guys. It's still a lot more than I do. But they're tied up in Wallachia. Who are they actually attacking? Grand Prince. The Grand Prince of. They're fighting that war. I hope you can win. That would be really great. They could actually win that. But I might actually holy war now for not Cherson. Pecheneg. Is that not Ital? Okay, it's different names depending on who's controlling it. I suppose that makes sense. That would be a lot of land. I mean, that's Sarkel is pretty great, but Azov would be more of a coastal. It's all tribal Azov. I'll go for Sarkel. Sarkel will be really good. So I'm going to holy war. How many men have I got? No, I'm not going to. I'm being over ambitious here. My vassals do not like me particularly much at the moment because I have just been at war for a long time. So I'll let them all cool down for now. Stay on the defensive and not worry too much about expansion. It will be a little bit boring for you guys, but unfortunately I just can't keep going. Eventually I'm going to run out of soldiers. So yeah, I've done what I can. I've intervened in the north. He's converted. What the shit has gone on here? Well, that won't do. I put that much effort into this. I can't even holy war. Is he craving? He's zealous. I'm not going to convert him. Damn it, that sucks. Now I'm going to have to try and convert Lithuania then. Damn it, all that intervention was for nothing. Aha! And he's immediately had revolts. War against the tyranny of that guy. Yes, because unreformed pagans can't actually tell anyone to revolt, to convert. So that's what he did. And he's imprisoned by the chief. That's a really good attempt you're doing there. Yeah, so I'm going to go with this guy. Offer to join. And I'm going to go help him again. I'll get rid of my vassals. They don't need to come. Although then I will need to have to worry about factions, but there aren't any, so that's fine. Cool. So I should provide enough support so that this guy gets overthrown, and that means he then abdicates to his heir, doesn't it? Pretty sure. And then after that, who's next in line? Ilya. It's not them, is it? No, it's supposed to be some other family members then. Oh, I need to keep an eye out on my son. He is 15. He's almost of age, so I will have him educated by... What's this thing? I'll have him... I think I'll make him a really good diplomat. Where is... I don't have one. I've gone over this before. I don't have any really good diplomats. Okay, it will have to be a... I don't even have Midas touched. Okay, I'll go with someone with a really good diplomacy score. My daughter-in-law. That'll do. And then he may just become a not Midas touched, Grey Eminence, just on his own. Good job, that guy. Alright. I've got a claim on the County Vag Bank, and I will press it. And then I'll go to this guy and go, I'm going to take your land, and you're going to go, maybe? Okay, let's try it. Let's see what you do. He accepts that, which is good. So that means I've now got some land. Cool. So, where else do I want? Because I'm currently one below my domain limit. Now, what are we looking at? Does your duchies? I do want to get Kartli. I might as well go for Kakheti as well. Which is better, Kakheti or Yagir? Kakheti. It's Messalian and Armenian, so it's actually better for me. Speaking of, how are we looking on the religion front? Fairly good, actually, to be honest, considering it's such a niche religion. Send this army up north to help again. It's good. I'm glad that he's not actually a organised religion, because otherwise he'd be able to convert, forcefully convert. Am I a traitor? Why am I a traitor? That makes no sense. What? Oh, I know why he's saying I'm a traitor, because I've joined a rebel. So the game is applying that to me, when it really shouldn't. I'm going to have my strong son educated by a really good marshal. Try and get the martial genes going. Get a really good general that I can trust, kind of. And my son has become a Grey Eminence, which I knew he would. Look at me, knowing how the game's going to play out. It's almost like I've played this for God knows how many hours. Anyway, let's look for a good wife. The King of Abyssinia, no. Divine Marriage. Potentially. Although an alliance would be really good as well. Alliance with the King of Germany. Venice. The Aegean Islands. Friuli. I'm being careful to marry into the Byzantine Empire. I don't want to become accidentally a vassal or have a really bad relationship with the Emperor or Empress, as it actually is. Okay, I'm not going to get an alliance for that. So, anyone a genius? 50. Oh, yes, her. She will have a claim on Moskva. If she was actually a princess, that would be even better. I mean, what? Oh my jeez! Look at the siblings. You can't fit them on one page. Okay, so she's way down the inheritance line then. That's incredible. Cool. That's fine. She's a genius with really good stats. It's a really good wife. With a claim on Moskva. Ah, hello. Why have you done that? Oh, yeah. This is a... What is this? Is this a human invasion of Hamadan? That won't do. That will not do at all. So raise up all my vassals, who I luckily left behind. This army can go and crush the king's forces up here, and then it can return. You can't join my wars, you shite. He will join my wars, though. That's good. Although he's about to stop becoming a independent. So it could he could just stop becoming a vassal in a second, which would suck. How will I catch this guy? I've built a keep, that's good. Isn't that actually here? No, apparently not. Kabalak. Later province. Oh yes, cool. That's actually something I paid for. That's great. Good. Right, I'm killing this army. That should help win this rebellion. Gallic Mercy, and then I'll head down to try and link up with the rest of my forces, and I've got the entire Cumanian steppe to worry about. So I'll have to be aware of that. So they won their war. Wiped out the king's forces. Good stuff. Yeah, so he has... Does he have any allies? Not really. So it should be manageable. Should be. Being the optimal phrase there. And I can hire mercs if I need to, but obviously I want to try and avoid that. I also don't want to fight in the steppe that takes up most of Alania. If I could actually get... Yeah, if I could stay there, potentially the hills would negate their bonuses. Although as soon as I go there, they're going to march on me, so I need to actually back off before I've got the rest of my forces. And I think I'm going to have to end the episode here, because I think I'm overrunning a little bit. So thank you very much for watching, and next time, we'll fight this war. So I'll see you next time.